I heard two little boys screaming down the sidewalk, running, and one telling the other one to stop. They were running across the front of the firehouse, and a black car had pulled up to the firehouse, and the little boys were running, screaming, one of them on a skateboard. And then I saw the police department go up, like 7 or 8 police cars, and then within 45 seconds I heard a bunch of shots going off. And the little boys were running, and then a gentleman come up the road looking for his 2 little boys. So I don't know if they found them. I hope they did. But they were scared to death. So they must have gotten out of school and took off and ran down the sidewalk because they were screaming out on the sidewalk. And from there, all the police started coming, and that's about it. All this has been going on since.
Your son forgot something on Friday morning, so you went up to the school, and
That's
when
right.
you got there, you knew something was amiss, to
Yes.
say the least.
Yes.
What did you see?
There were like 8 or 10 kids who were, running basically towards the firehouse. And I obviously thought that was odd. But when I got out of the car and started walking towards the building, I noticed a car, in the drop-off area in front of the entrance, like a black hatchback, had all the doors open and like black sweatshirts strewn around it. And again, I thought, well, that's really odd, school. And then I walked to the doorway, and there was another mom standing there. And all the while, I'm thinking to myself, the building is so quiet, and why is it so quiet? And I said to her, is something going on? And she goes, I don't know, but look. And she pointed, and I looked, and next to the door where there's a buzzer, you have to buzz into the building, the whole plate glass window to the right of the door was shattered, and there was glass everywhere. And we looked at that and we said, well, this is really strange. And as soon as those words kind of came out of our mouth, we started hearing gunshots. I knew that it was gunfire, but I just ran, I just ran.
You were ushered to safety, you
Yes.
were waiting by the fire truck, and you started to see